Hello Star Wars fans and collectors, it's me Jedi98 back again with another Star Wars figure review. In today's review we're going to be taking a look now at more characters that appear in Star Wars Episode 6 Return of the Jedi, and in today's review I've got a really cool little character to give you a look at today. This figure is part of the Vintage Collection line, and we're going to be taking a look now at an Ewok that appears in Return of the Jedi. Now before I get into the review, I must say that this figure is a really cool little figure, and I must say the Vintage Collection have done well with this figure in terms of sculpt, accessories and overall posability, and hopefully they can learn from this in the future, because it'd be nice to see more accessories on vintage car back figures, and this one ticks all the boxes in my opinion. Now the little Ewok and a little character that we're going to be taking a look at today is this one. It is Teebo from Star Wars Episode 6 Return of the Jedi. Now this is the little Ewok Teebo that appears in Star Wars Episode 6 Return of the Jedi. He was one of the main Ewoks on the scene where obviously our heroes got captured in that trap that the Ewoks set for our characters, and obviously he's one of the first Ewoks to encounter Han Solo with his little spear, and obviously Han Solo wasn't impressed by his determination to obviously get his job done for his friends. But as I said at the start of the review, the accessories, posability and everything about this figure is really good, especially accessories, and hopefully the Vintage Collection can learn a little bit more, because obviously some figures do miss some accessories, but this one ticks all the boxes in my opinion. Before we take a look at Teebo and its accessories in detail, we're going to take a look at the Star Wars packaging that comes with this character. As you see, this is the packaging for Teebo. At the top, as ever, you've obviously got the name of the film that this character appears in, and this is indeed Return of the Jedi. The character's name in the middle, a lovely image of Teebo at the side, the Kenner logo, and obviously the plastic bubble that protects the figure. Turn the packaging around, you've obviously got other figures that appear in the wave, the Star Wars logo, and obviously the legal stuff at the bottom. This is yet again, it's a really nice packaging for Teebo. And as I said in a previous review, if you are fans of vintage card, this one ticks all the boxes. So that's the packaging for Teebo. Now before we dive into this review, I'm going to show you all the accessories that comes with this character, then we'll take a look at Teebo in more detail. Now the first accessory I'm going to give you a look at is a small little sort of like hat that he comes with, and obviously it's like looks like the top part of an animal that appears on Endor. Obviously it's got like a little quill at the top, and obviously sculpted teeth and sculpted fur and everything, so that's nicely done. Hope that's coming up on camera nicely. So that's a nice little accessory they've added there with the detail. He also does come with, I believe it's like a little throne. Not throne, sorry, crown I should say. Little, obviously, crown for his throne. But yeah, it's nicely done. Obviously it's kind of little, but hopefully that's coming up well. So that's really nice. He also does come with a little holster for his little knife that he's holding. That's nicely done. And he also comes with two items here, which I'm not really too sure what they are. I don't know if they're weapons or little accessories that come with his character. Nicely done. If anyone does know what these are, then please don't hesitate to let me know in the comments. So that's nicely done there. So the accessories are really cool that come with this character. So let's take a look at Teebo in more detail. As you see, Teebo is a slightly smaller character than obviously usual Star Wars figures. He does come with a little bit of movement at the top of the head. There's movement in the top part of the left arm, left elbow and in the wrist. The torso is movable from side to side. You've got some movement in the tops of the legs and a little bit of movement in the ankles. The accessories he does come with this, he does come with a little dagger in the left hand side of his arm. You'll see a larger weapon in the right, like a small axe made out of a rock and everything. If I just remove the left arm up, he does come with his obviously like a little signal weapon to indicate trouble. And obviously the detail of his little hat and the fur are nicely done as well. So as you see, he's got a similar hat that I gave you a look at previously. Obviously it's another version of this, but obviously on Teebo's head. So you've obviously got the sculpted teeth and obviously the fangs and the little horns there, so that's nicely done. Sculpted eyes and sculpted fur is nicely done. Obviously you've got the little dagger in the left arm, obviously the little signal instrument on the side of his leg there, and obviously the little axe as well. Sculpted fur is nice, it's nice grey and silver. Obviously you've got his little feet there with obviously little peg holes that you can obviously put on the stand. The overall outfit and the overall look to this character is very, very cool. He's an interesting little character nevertheless, but it's nice to have another Ewok in the Star Wars collection. And as I said, we do see him a little bit in Return of the Jedi, especially when confronting Han Solo and everything before the Ewoks discover Gold Guy. That is indeed C-3PO. But apart from that, I'm very impressed with this figure overall, especially with the accessories that come with this as well, and hopefully Hasbro and anyone else watching can learn from this to include more accessories as part of their vintage collection figures. But apart from that, it's another Ewok in the collection, and as always, thank you very much for watching this Star Wars review. So that has been Teebo from Return of the Jedi. I'll be back with one more figure to give you a look at from Star Wars Episode 6 Return of the Jedi, and that character will be Emperor Palpatine. Now, as always, thank you very much for watching my Star Wars reviews. Be sure to also subscribe to the channel, follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and I will see you very, very soon. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, have a nice day, take care, and as always, may the Force be with you.